Good day everyone, my name is Jason Timothy Kiragaza and this is my video presentation in which I'll be discussing on how to use the MS Access and its functions to create databases. So in the first step, I will be introducing the tables of creation. So paano ba to? So first, we will go to the create dito sa taas in the ribbon. Click here and then click natin yung table design. So after that, click in the table design, makikita natin dito itong table na to. So makikita natin yung field name, data type, and yung description. So in here, ilalagay lang natin dito yung values na naka-indicate dun sa file, yung mga value na kailangan natin i-type. So after that, napaglasan ni-type, ito na siya, which is the customer table na. It is named as the customer table. So, ayun na, ito na, sinulat na natin yung values in sa file. And then, gagawin natin yung customer ID as the primary key. So, what is the primary key? So, it is used as to relate a table to foreign keys in other tables, which will be explained and shown in later in this video. So, after this, nung ginawa na natin to, ang next natin gagawin is yung accounts table. Ito. So, same procedure lang din. Gagawin natin ulit is create and then click ulit on this table design. Ayan. So, ayan din. Same ulit din yung yung description, yung data type, pati yung field type. Yung field name, rather. And then, lagay ulit natin yung values na naka-indicate dun sa file. And then, we will use the account number as the primary key. Okay. So, next is the adding records to the table. So, in order to go to this section, pindutin natin itong button na to dito sa ribbon. So, click natin itong view. Ayan. Ito pa din, silang dalawa pa din. Ayan. Customers accounts, silang dalawa pa din. So, in here naman, unahin natin yung customers na table dito sa view na section. So, ayun lang din, nalagay lang na ulit natin yung values na naka-indicate dun sa file. Ito sila Will Smith, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie. Ilalagay natin itong mga numbers na to. Identification nila. Then yung city, and then yung company, and then yung mobile number. Ayan. Lagyan lang natin sila. So, um, next is yung accounts din. Same lang din. Lalagay lang natin din um, yung pindot na ulit natin yung view. Save natin yung table muna. So, we can proceed. Ay, ito. Ayan. So, lalagyan ulit natin yung value na naka-indicate dun sa file. So, type lang ulit natin yon. And then, we will see. Ito na yung lalabas. So, meron tayo dito, customer ID, account number, account type, and then yung date na na-open, and then yung balance. Ayan. So, next natin gagawin dyan is save ulit yung file mismo so that we can proceed na save. Okay. So, next natin is yung modifying tables na. So, in here, we can go to selecting a column. So, how do we do this is we go dito ulit sa view. Ayan. Makikita natin dito yung columns. Ayan. So, if we select tong box na to, ayan, ma-highlight yung buong column niya mismo. Yung naka-blue. Ayan. And then, yan. If we select lang yung box, or like maybe, we can select yung lahat from top to bottom. Ayan. Meaning niya, naka-select silang lahat from customer ID to the mobile number. Ayan. And then, next is the changing the width of the column. So, itong column, this column. Yan. And then, right click lang natin to, area na to. Ayan. And then, itong field width. Ayan. And then, dito makikita natin yung original size niya. So, we can change this to our preference. So, maybe I'll go change it to 50. Ayan. Humaba siya. So, ang purpose nito is para makita natin maayos or nang buo yung description na nakasulat sa isang cell o sa isang field. Ito, dito naman sa address. So, we can also do yung ano din, yung itong drag lang itong side na to. And then, ayan, para humaba or lumit siya. Next is the moving a column. So, in here, if like parang may na-misplace kang table or like column, gusto mo siya baguhin, gagawin mo dito is click mo to, itong top na cell na to, para ma-highlight yung buong row, and then move mo sila. Ayan. Like gusto mo yung company dyan sa gilid, yung company dun sa harap. Ayan. That's the moving a column. So, next is yung uh, adding a row. So, adding a row is this one. Ayan. Meron na siya. So, ito rin yung yung adding a column and adding a row. So, automatically, yan dito na sila at sa gilid and dito na sila sa baba. So, we're just gonna type na lang para magkaroon ng panibagong column or row. Yan. Next is the updating a record. So, paano ba to? I-click mo lang yung isang cell or yung field dito. Kunwari, mali yung data. Let's say, sa Santa Ana siya. Ayan. Parang ganyan lang. So, purpose natin is like to update a new information na ilalagay natin sa isang field or cell. Next is deleting a record. So, if like magkakaroon tayo ng mistake or like kailangan natin i-remove yung isang column, click lang natin tong gilid, itong box ulit, and then right-click natin, and then delete record. Ayan. Like, para if magkamali or like kailangan siya delete. Then, next is formatting a field to look a specific way. So, dito naman, we're going back to the design view. Ayan. And then, na-right-click natin yung field natin na gusto natin i-format. So, pwede itong mobile number. And then, we're going to the input mask na section, na column. And then, right-click natin itong tatlong dot na to sa gilid. Ayan. Now, and then, yeah. Pwede natin i-click natin dito yung phone number. Which is, ito. Ayan. Um, and then, click na natin yung next. Like, parang purpose natin is like para magkaroon ng other definition yung, or other type yung number na makikita natin later on. Dito sa accounts section, accounts table. Ayan, next lang, next. And then, without symbols, then next. Finish. Ayan. Makikita nyo parang nagbago na dito sa baba. Ayan. Then, tingin tayo dun sa account, ayan, makikita natin sa mobile number is meron na siyang naka-parenthesis na yung first four digits ng number nila. Like parang magkaroon ng specific na design or like parang um, indentation sa kanilang numbers. So, next is the um, creating a new table transaction. So, next pala is selecting a value from the drop-down box with set of values. So, we'll go back to the design view. And then, click natin yung alter natin yung city. This one. Then, let's go to the display control box and then look up. Ito, makikita natin yan. Itong, pipilitin natin ito sa box na to. And then, punta tayo sa text box. Nakikita natin itong um, arrow button to na pababa. Kiklik lang natin to. And then, pilitin natin yung combo box. Ayan. Makikita natin dito yung row source type and then yung row source. And then, ang natin gagawin is select value natin ito. Ayan. Pindutin natin dito. And then, value list. Pindutin natin value list. Ayan. And then, under the row source type, itong row source na column is lalagyan lang natin siya ng value. Or like na location na gusto natin lagyan. Okay. So, pwede natin siya lagyan ng Makati, Marikina, and Manila. Ayan. And then, And kailangan natin sila i-separate pala by comma and comma and comma. Ayan. So, let's go back to the spread. This first. Ayan. So, dito naman, ayan, makikita na natin. Let's go. Ito makikita na sa city, mag-reflect na siya yung ginawa natin. Um, pag click natin tong drop-down button na to, ayan, makikita na yung lalagay natin ng locations kanina dun sa value list sa row source. Yung Makati, Marikina, and Manila. Ayan. So, then natin like parang like a way to like easily change the location na gusto natin na baguhin dito sa table na to. Ayan. So, next naman is yung creating a new table which is the transaction table. So, ganun ulit gagawin natin. Um, create ulit. And then, table design. And then, dito makikita naman natin yung same ulit yung sa una. Field name, data type, and yung description. So, dito lagyan natin yung ID, auto number. Nakalagay ito sa file, which will be, kukunin lang doon yung values doon. Auto number, account number, number, trans type, short balance, currency, transaction, amount, currency, and then current balance, currency. Tapos yan. Tapos do not enter any data muna. Ayan. And then we get this is the transaction. Oh, wait. Kaya natin gawin pala is gawin natin yung ID as the primary key. Ayan. And then, you know, save natin as the transaction or the transactions lang. Ayan. Ayan. Then, gawin natin siyang view. Ayan. Nakikita na natin siya. So, ito na yung final na table na nag-accumulate sa ginawa natin kanina. Ayan. So, this is my presentation and thank you for watching.